Today I'm pointing out the do's and don'ts during one of my games on a past live stream. You can hear the enemy getting closer. Oh my gosh! Doc here almost just got absolutely domed from me. Doc ran right in front of me as the enemy appeared. That is a don't, chat. Don't get domed by your teammates on accident. As you can see, the enemy shows himself right as Doc runs straight into my reticle. Luckily, I stopped shooting because I saw Doc there. But if I didn't stop shooting, Doc would be gone. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a little too close. That's a don't. Don't number 1 on the video. Don't do that, chat.
Ooh,
Enemy got absolutely domed,
I'm
though.
not gonna lie, Sammy. I almost took you out, brother.
Uh-huh. So I'm really pushing.
Oh, bro,
and that was my mistake. Again, I started playing as a attacker on defense. As I always say, never do that. I got way too confident, and I pushed, and I got absolutely domed. He had an angle on me. It was hard for me to see him, personally. So that's how he just absolutely domed me there.
He just flicked straight at me. Holy, I didn't think I was being that loud.
This is where the map knowledge comes in. We are upstairs again, but look at this. I started reinforcing here because this is one of the most common spots to push upstairs in, as you can see, vault. Now I'm in ceramic gallery to kind of give you an idea which part of the map I am in. Now there is a reason why I destroyed that hatch there. First, enemies can't sit in that corner anymore. They will obviously fall down the hatch. But also, if me or a teammate needs movement, needs to get out of here, since again this is the most common spot to push, they can always use that hatch, fall down, and then push the stairs behind me.
We went for the no-scope,
Don't
chat.
do that. Don't do that, chat. I am starting to drone to see where they're going to be pushing around the map so I can kind of get to that area.
It is so nice. So it puts a really nice touch on his videos. He always hits insane shots. Like, the Marley luck is...
Okay, I feel like by now I should get off my camps and start heading towards the opponents, but I'm just so busy yapping about my favorite YouTubers.
But you can tell he's a good guy.
He had to drone me. He had to have drone me, yeah? W aim! W aim! I
Wasn't,
think.
though. But the headgear looks like Doki's headgear.
Alright, so my teammate just got eliminated to the left of me, so I should be paying attention to that. But I can't tell if I hear someone in front of me or not, if that's why I'm still aiming there.
Oh my goodness, Raven, I heard you and I almost shotgun you.
Don't do that, chat. Try to realize your try to know your surroundings, chat. Please don't dome your teammates. They will be upset, and you might be upset at yourself.
Rude. I would've died.
There is someone there. I missed like half my mag, but of course one singular bullet got the headshot, so that's a W. If you guys are wanting to improve your aim, use the training area that Siege provides for you. That is amazing. Or find people to play custom games with. Custom games is amazing for learning the map, learning what operators you love to play, and learning how to shoot. If you guys are interested in finding people to play custom games with on Siege or any other game, join the Discord server. My community is always looking for people to play with, and I play with you guys on and off stream as well. Okay, W callouts for my teammate here. W callouts for my teammate here. They were telling me that they are on ping to my left. So I know where to lock in now. And they were completely right. I just had a horrible reaction time and I got domed right away. I have teammates all the freaking time that's like, oh my goodness, we're down 2 rounds. Let's surrender. Let's give up. They start playing worse. They stop doing prep. They stop droning. Whatever they do, they just stop being a teammate. Don't give up. Watch this game, chat. This is why you don't give up. This is a don't. Don't give up.
Is the GOAT? Yeah, I loved his halftime show.
Be careful about being repetitive. Be careful about being repetitive.
Oh, they knew it to get these walls here.
I like what the enemies did here. They K'd it and they reinforced it. Made it hard to push vault there. Okay, I was about to say you can hear Mozzie. You can hear Mozzie running straight at the window. That's why I started slowly peeking. Maybe peeked a little too slow, but hey, it's alright. If you peek a little faster, that would make the enemies not be able to react fast enough. Especially if you know the map where you know, like, I'm gonna shoot that corner. I need that corner. That's where my opponent's gonna be. I'm gonna shoot right there. Okay, I like how I started putting pressure on the door instead of the window. It's probably gonna make Mozzie feel a little pressured here. It's gonna make Mozzie feel a little pressure here. If anything, he's at least gonna not like the sound. Maybe he's even gonna think there's two opponents over here. Now, I will say I am away from the team. I'm not helping the team at all. Plus, I have the fuser. So, I am making the mistake being solo across the map at the moment. But I was just planning on doing a quick push from Vol into the gallery. But unfortunately, Mozzie is holding me here. I like these quick peeks. I like these quick peeks. It gives Mozzie less time to react to me peeking. And it gives me more time to shoot Mozzie. Luckily, my team slowly took out the whole defendant team, so now I have Mozzie held in this corner. It would have been amazing if Sledge had the fuser, then Sledge could plant, and then boom, even more pressure on Mozzie. But right now, he is trapped. Even if he tries to run, I'll be able to shoot him before he can make it around the corner from either doors in that room.
See, 3 pin is a light ping. I'll hold him over here, I guess. I have diffuser though. Okay, GG's. There we go.
I am pushing the same area, and me and Mozzie fought here for so long, they may be watching this area, or at least that one opponent may be watching this area more, since they know I pushed here with Buck so hard last round, and I was not willing to give it up. So, should I have pushed a different way? Yeah. Would I say if this is a do or don't? I would say it's situational, chat. I think Siege is such a situational game based on how your opponents play.
And maybe April Fool's Day, yeah. Maybe. The world may be just defeating ya. Nice. Our team is cooking. Oh, okay, Frost.
Outside.
What the heck is Frost doing? Alright, so we are dropped to a 2v4 at the moment because Frost jumped outside and took out a lot of my teammates, which is fine. Right now I'm getting intel, so I know where exactly I can push as a sniper. I actually had my explosive rounds on still. I would have been completely screwed if the enemy was there. Don't do that. Make sure your guns are ready when you're pushing hard. Please make sure your guns are ready. I knew Kate was going to be there because I saw him pushing that exact room with my drone earlier. You saw about 10 seconds ago in the video.
Nice.
Thank you.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Right here.
Friendly.
There's 2
Oh, God.
inside there.
Alright, so I took out 1 and there's 3 left. So I'm going to have to drop a nice little 4K with Callie. And it sounds like there is at least 2 people in gallery here. Where my diffuser is.
They know where I am.
Who knows what he was doing there? He could have misclicked, or he could have done that to try to dodge my bullets. Who knows? We're here to watch me and my team, not these opponents. Now, I can hear someone running in gallery. That's why I stayed in this corner instead of rotate around. When you play Siege more, you can tell the difference in footsteps. If they're aiming, if they're sprinting, if they're crouching. You can tell this opponent that is rushing me right now, their footsteps got a teeny tiny bit slower. So they are now aiming. They could be aiming by an angle. They could be aiming and trying to push hard. I don't know yet, but all I know is they are aiming. They are wanting to push this room. They are wanting to push this room.
I have time.
Now they're right here. You can hear the detail of their suit they're wearing. Unfortunately, Ash came in... Ash, what the heck, bro? Unfortunately, Frost pushed way too fast, wasn't even aiming, was watching the doorway. So, actually, if I pushed that doorway, I could have been screwed with Ash attacking me from behind.
Nice.
I eliminated 2 or 3 opponents there, so now I'm going to be rotated on Warden. There is less than a minute left, but a minute is more than enough time to rotate around and get diffuser. That, I believe, is what my plan is anyways.
Gotta rotate here.
Now, one of my teammates did do a 1-ping here. I'm not quite sure if that's an opponent or saying push there or what.
Is 1-ping live?
As you guys can hear me say, is 1-ping live? I have no idea. I don't hear anything yet, or I also don't hear anything yet.
Not hear him over here.
Oh, now I just said I hear him.
Actually live?
You can hear him moving in the area that I was aiming there, around northeast.
Yeah, he's on the other side of this wall here.
Okay, so now I confirmed exactly where the sounds I'm hearing them from.
Here, bet. Goodbye! Using the freaking sound, let's go. GG's. W comeback so
Wow,
far.
Panda carrying? Crazy.
8 and 4. Do that, chat. Do that. Try to pay attention to sound and siege. Sound, teamwork, map knowledge, aim. Alright, I only checked like the hallway here, but I figured it's safe enough to at least get onto the stairs and secure that area for me and future teammates if they come around me.
Okay, both viewers going on.
Now, again, I want to say I am kind of alone here, and I have diffuser. Is that on me? I kind of want to say yes. It's a kind of yes. Do this. Do this, chat. If you have diffuser, try to stick with your team, but if your team is pushing in an area you don't like, you obviously don't have to follow them. But also do this. If you are a teammate where you don't have diffuser, and your teammate with the diffuser is pushing a complete different area, maybe backtrack and kind of follow them. They are the thing that's going to hold you together. They are the operator that can plant, or until they get eliminated. And what if they get eliminated? They're completely by themselves across the map. Try to stick with your teammate with the diffuser, especially if they picked it up. Especially if they picked the diffuser, they may know what they're doing. They may know how they want to push. They might have a plan in their heads.
Okay, Thorn.
Alright, so the thorns went off on me. Let's hear that. The thorns went off on me, and you can hear Thorn running straight to that spot. There is a very good reason why I rotated. I knew right when they were going to hear that, they were going to rush. And if you have your headphones watching this video, I'm sure you can hear those stomps directly above me rushing the stairs right now.
Listen to them rush. You can hear their footsteps.
I
above
just
me.
said, listen to them rush.
Trying to rush where I was. Nice.
And again, I am completely by myself here again, which is fine.
This will be the last game for today, by the way, chat. A little bit higher. Did I really already throw my second drone? What the heck?
I think they're still in there.
Wait, I just
C4 to my right.
threw a C4? I think one's on B with C4.
All I have to question is why is Mira just standing there with the C4? Like trying to pre-fire a C4. I just find that funny. It may be a good strat, but I just find that funny personally.
Okay, Mira's gone. Oh, right there. Nice shot.
Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Don't just say right there. Right there. Bro, where? There's a whole freaking map. It's like, don't do callouts like that. I know in the moment it's so hard to not do callouts like that. Obviously, I just did it, but try to stay away from those. Right there, over here, next to me. Try to learn the rooms. Try to learn the map. Try to learn which room you're in. Which room the opponents are in. Like, oh, I'm in gallery right now. Opponent on me in gallery. Or opponent on 3-peen. Because I did peen the Mira. But I could have even given a call out saying running past Mira. Running past Mira window. Who knows? So many callouts you can do, but don't do that one.
Nice job. Let's go.
Op 4 eliminated.
That was a
Friendly
horrible
mission
call out. Right there, bro. What does that say?
Right where?
In front of you.
What a freaking hard.
But I was looking to the right.
Exactly. My opponent. My teammate was looking in the exact opposite direction of me saying right there. It doesn't work, guys. Don't do it. I definitely learned some mistakes that I make during the game, and I hope you guys learned from them too. And honestly, just enjoyed watching this amazing game that me and my teammates fought hard for. Thank you so much for commenting and sharing on this video. I appreciate you guys for watching this, and hope to see you in the live streams. Bye, guys. Smidgens.